Robots, roll out!
What's going on, guys? Mike on here, bringing you another installment of the O.M.G series with Battlefield. And here we have some lovely PKP action. I absolutely love this gun. Now I do apologise, it is Grand Bazaar again. A lot of the games that I do well on is on Grand Bazaar, so you'll just have to bear with me with this map, you know. But hopefully the kills and the bit of entertainment we have in it will, you know, overshadow the fact that it's on Bazaar again. But anyway, as I said, PKP, slightly different class. Usually you see us running either assault or engineer, so it's nice to mix it up a bit with a little bit of support class. And I played support class a lot when I first started the game, but never in my wildest dreams thought of ever using the PKP. And people, just please give it a go. It is an absolute epic gun. I've fallen in love with it in the last few weeks anyway. Now this is an old gameplay. This was, I think I'm level 37 at this stage. I am, so I'm not high up at all. I'm not, but again, it's just to show what this gun can do. You know, when you start, you know, kind of feeling the gun the way that it should be shot, I suppose. Even though it's only first or second game that I've been playing with it, but I've gotten very used to oh, well done, grenade kill. I've gotten very used to managing it anyway. Now I would, sorry, I just want to go on, boom. This is why I love the support class. The LC4 in the kind of close quarters maps is just so much fun. I don't know why I have the Magnum out, I do, but anyway, I was just testing out. It's back. Oh, look at that, boom. Oh, that's nice. And the reason I did this, the only reason I did this type of gameplay was I watched a gameplay from iPhone, you know, the night before this, and I said, right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do a bit of, you know, throwing the C4 in through the doorways and stuff like that, and it actually was working out, it was. But anyway, back to the gun. What I like to do with it, as you can see, no sights on it whatsoever. Now people do complain, and believe me people, try it out without any sort of sight on it. It's beautiful. I love the iron sight on it. You know, all you have to do is keep an eye on the little, you know, the little at the end of the gun, the little upright at the end of the gun. Look at that multi-kill. Woo! That's why I'm uploading this. What a lovely multi-kill to have. No, yeah, just leave the iron sights on. Once you can control the recoil on it, you'll be laughing because it has such a big magazine on it. Now at this moment in time you can see that I've only 100 in it. I get the extended mags in this game, I do, but you know, you don't need it because you can hip fire this pretty well. As people know, a lot of this game has got to do with suppression. So if you have 200 rounds to use up and you're in a room with a couple of enemies, you know, you could miss 150 bullets, not get one hit marker, but you will suppress them so much that you only need the last bit of that clip to finish off 2 or 3 guys. It's an epic gun to have. It is, you know, it does have a slow rounds per minute. It's the second slowest, or the second lowest is at 600, but it makes up with it for the damage, for the damage per bullet. The max damage is, I think, 34 max damage, minimum 22, so it's on the higher end of the LMGs. It is, with things like the M60 and stuff like that. As you see there, lovely, that I'm going to call that a triple kill. Massive big, it was only 100 rounds in the chamber, and I was still able to get a nice couple of kills from it. So as I said, extended mags, I think that's all you really need on that gun. You know, it does have pretty high side-to-side recoil. You know, in close quarters, you're just going to be, you know, spraying and praying with this gun at a distance. Stick down the old bipod on it and just have fun. Then there's, you know, there's going to be very little recoil at all, if none, from the bipod, depending on how much you burst fire it. So, as I said, just give it a go, because I absolutely love this gun. I've only one unlocked to go on it. I think it's the ACOG scope at the end. So yeah, once I have that, I'll be pretty happy. Also, I wanted to talk to you as well today about the Gore Olympics, and I am so happy about that coming up. If people don't know, a guy called Winter Gore, he's an up and coming, massive up and coming BF3 YouTuber he is, and he does a lot of like machinima work and stuff like that, you know, machinima videos and stuff like that, and we were just being privileged to be asked to host the Xbox side, because he plays on PC, and because, you know, the PC for all that stuff is the boss to work with. He started off this Gore Olympics, and he's been doing it for a couple of weeks now on the PC, and he asked us, should I say, a three-hand gaming to do the Xbox side, and some other dude to do the PS3 side. And the first event is on like the 28th of July it is, so I just cannot wait for that. I can't. Be things like TDMs, where it's just repair tools only, or it could be EOD bot battles, or it could be, you know, shooting tanks into the sky and then just javelin it, and just you know, he just comes up with such great ideas, he does. And as I said, so privileged to be able to host that event for him on the 28th. So hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well on that night, that everything works out recording wise and stuff like that, because really happy, and we're egging to do it now, we are. What's that bit C4 down on the objectives? You know, you play support on small maps, you're only going to be using the C4 to take out tanks, or you know, keep an eye on the objectives. You can see there's another headshot from that gun. I've after checking on my stats, I've exactly 25% of my kills from the gun has been headshots, and that's not, I don't think that's too bad now on a gun this big, this kind of slow it is. But as I said, it's I just love it. I really did not think I'd love it as much as I do. Now watch this, people. Just watch this on the video, right? I have it. I'm keeping an eye just to see, and you see him walking over, but yet they get it armed. I don't know what happened there. I blew up someone. I just don't know what happened there. But anyway, the dude hiding in the corner obviously didn't get hit by the by the C4, and I get taken out. I do, as I was reloading. I didn't realise I had to reload. Should have swapped to my sidearm. But then again, it's the Magnum, so I don't know how much damage at the time I would have been able to do. Didn't have my trusty 93R on. So anyway, we're coming to the end of the video, people. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of LMG and C4 combo action. I really enjoyed it. I don't think 27 and 8 isn't too bad with a PKP, C4, and, well, a Magnum that I didn't use at all. As I said, it's an old game. You'll see it there. It was ranked 37, so it's from a while back, and I forgot that I actually had it there, and said I'd upload it, because I have a couple of other nice videos, F2000 gameplays, and gameplays with Kremke and stuff like that from Shotgun Meets Face. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for the Gore Olympics stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Mike Wan, out. Sneaky Poo.